the stories that we tell ourselves. Have you ever took the time to think about them? To think about what you so often tell yourself that seems to be the norm because it's your belief? How often do you say, I don't trust people. People are always trying to get over. Don't believe that. Or you say, oh, he's rich. You know, he probably got that money some bad way. Or he probably has a huge ego. Or she's poor. She's probably lazy. Hasn't really tried. Hasn't done anything to work to make any money. The point I'm trying to make is a lot of the stories that we tell ourselves are negative. And why is that? Why do we gravitate towards the negative stories when there's so many positive stories out there? I believe that reason is because we have fear and therefore the lack of faith. And we're trying to protect ourselves from something going wrong. So we say the negative because that's not what we want. And what I believe is you should flip that. And you should tell yourself more stories that are positive about the things that you want, which will mean you will have to have an open mind. You will have to stop protecting yourself so much and start to open yourself up to opportunity. And oftentimes, it's a difficult decision to make. I believe that my reminders help me do that. And the reason they help me do that is because when I indulge in my reminders, when I look at my reminders, when I read them, I open myself up for self-reflection. Because I know the purpose of the reminder is to positively impact my life. So therefore, when I think of a reminder, I think about the positive aspects of it, and I have the open mind to let that positive aspect come forth and become a story. So if I believe I am reborn today, I believe that there's opportunity for great things to happen to me today. I don't believe that I'm reborn for something negative to happen. Will it happen? Sure. Negative things are always going to happen. But because that reminder is positive in nature, I focus on the positive aspects of it. When I think about being divinely powerful, it's hard to have a negative thought about that because that is all about me taking that fear and turning it into faith. So that one doesn't relate as much. When I think abundance, I'm thinking positively. I'm getting rid of the scarcity, which is negative, and I'm thinking about the abundance. Of course, being grateful is definitely a positive aspect and a positive reminder. There's nothing negative that you can have about something that you truly appreciate and that you're grateful for. When I'm decisively intent to positive thought about actions that I want to take to get the results that I want to have. So it has to be positive. And create is create. Yeah, I can create a bunch of negative stuff, but this is a positive thought about the positive things I can create. So with those 6 reminders, I tell myself positive stories. And I change the story that I'm telling myself every day. And when I do that, I open myself up to a realm of possibilities that would be closed if I continued down the path of telling myself negative stories. So think about the stories that you tell yourself. Take inventory. And if there's a lot of negativity in your stories, change them. Because that's the only way you're going to be better today than you were yesterday. Struge Reminders. Have a great day.